everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new series just dropped on Netflix called Anthracite, and this series it is from French. And when I saw this series was coming on Netflix, I was not then interested honestly. When I saw this story is actually revolve around cult storyline. I felt like, oh, I have seen so many cult storyline on Netflix. I don't need one more. However, though, this series actually overall it was quite interesting. It does have a load of twist and turn, keep audience engaged. On top of it, the way it ends, I was like, whoa. And also this series, it tells the story in 6 episodes, so it moves very quickly. And this show centers around, like, this takes place in this kind of like the ski mountain town, and we see this guy, he start working here. His name is Joro, and we see he's kind of like skipping, like he has this custody issue in Paris, and also he has some stuff that he cannot go back to Paris, like there is some thing he did in the past. And also we see this show Ida, she is this online person, she does online investigation with her father. But in the show, when her father goes missing, she basically goes to this small town, and the things like what was happening to her, that thing required her to work with Jero in this show. And in this show we also see this like this detective, she is investigating like all this murder is happening in this ski town. And there was this like huge cult murder happened in 1994. The show does revolve around what happened in that event, where all the cult members, they were basically dead, and the cult leader, we see he survived, and he is in this mental institution in this show. And we see somehow this cult leader, he is related to Ida and Zero, both of these characters. So of course, as the show goes on, lot of twist and turn happen. I was really edge of my seat. I was like, whoa. Especially the way the show was done, I found it's quite different from other French show I have seen. Personally, I was like, this is really interesting. It's definitely so engaging. Like once you start watching, you cannot stop. Very entertaining way it was done. However, the characters are like, they're all okay, I'll say. I did like the center character, Zero. His storyline is actually... Zero is quite interesting because his tragic backstory makes you feel for him. And Ida, she is also interesting. And I did see a lot of people did not like her, the way she was behaving. Like in the first few episodes. I think that is how she's supposed to act, the conditions she has and the things she does online. That means that they show the way it shows you, like online, she is like getting all this answer. Everyone is talking to her. I was like, really? Is it that easy? Online chatting, getting information from people? Maybe not in real life. It is literally exaggerated, her power on online. But overall though, as the show goes on, this show does introduce you to more character with the twist end of it. I was like, whoa, this was quite a show. It's really surprised me, and I had not that expectation from it. Overall, I thought this show was actually good. It's definitely worth checking, although it is still, the story still revolve around a cult. So, cult stuff, like there is some stuff is really predictable. Then again, the cult is like that. Then again, the way the show was done, definitely engaging, you keep on watching. And this show actually dropped during last weekend. So many other show also came out that time on Netflix. There's also another interesting show I saw, like Baby Reindeer. That show was so interesting. So I guess I missed out on this. So thank you for checking my review on this show. I think it was quite good, surprisingly quite good. For some reason, I feel like French shows, they're really good on when they do this mystery thriller. There was another show I really liked. That was around time traveling. I'm forgetting. If you have seen my review, you will know which one. Thank you for checking my review. And that was my thought on this. Left in the comment, what do you think about this? If you enjoyed this review, don't forget other reviews on other show. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take